All right, like, click, subscribe, do all that. You already know what time it is. This is a Tuesday game. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now, let's be clear. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got Lamar Jackson back, Lamar Ingram. We got J.K. Dobbins. You know what I'm saying? Gus Edwards. We got all our talent back for the most part. So you already knew how this game was going to go. We're going to lay the smack down this JV varsity defense that they have because we know what's going down. But anyway, Lamar Jackson, 12 for 17, 107 yards, 2 TDs, 1 rushing TD, and 1 pick. Marquise Brown, a.k.a. Hollywood, 39 yards and a TD. Andy Dalton, 31 of 48, 285 yards, 2 TDs, 1 pick. As you saw the interception, we was getting off kind of crazy early, kind of sloppy early, but, you know, we picked it back up. But anyway, Michael Gallup, 86 yards and a TD. And Ezekiel Elliott ran for 77 yards. And we got Lamar doing what he does best, you know what I'm saying? Just breaking away, giving business and laying down business. Smackdown, obviously. Touchdown, Ravens, 7-3. Yeah, now offensively, they kind of did some things. They do what they do, you know what I'm saying? Andy Dalton throwing to Michael Gallup for a TD right there. And we know about Andy Dalton, you know, years of him being with Cincinnati. So, you know, that's what it feels like. It's basically Andy Dalton with a better team, technically. But, you know. And Lamar hits Miles Boykin, obviously, just to give business. Oh, you thought you was catching him? No, you weren't. Touchdown, Ravens, 14-10, take the lead. And we go, say goodbye to Hollywood. Hollywood, Marquise Brown right there, touchdown, Ravens, take the lead again, 24-10. And here we go, Andy Dalton going back. Well, welcome to the party, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. And J.K. Dobbins, the best rookie sensation. You already know is polishing it off. And we end up beating the Cowboys 34-17. We 7-5. We staying alive in the race. The Cowboys obviously dead last in the NFC East goofiness. Now, we obviously knew we was going to light their defense up. I mean, they let go of like averaging 170 yards on the ground a game, and we ended up running like 300 yards on them, actually 294, but that was to be expected. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Dallas's defense is non-existent. I mean, their secondaries are not even, you might as well just have cats and dogs out there for their secondaries, or like, you know, bugs and ticks or something, because they probably would defend better, but that's either here nor there. But honestly, I'm not going to trash their defense anymore. I mean, their defense is already garbage as it is. I mean, but we got to get to the elephant in the room, and you won't be surprised who this is. Greg Zuerlein, you were definitely off with the kicking department in this game. Yeah, you missed like 3 kicks. Granted, it was a 40-yarder, 52-yarder, 53-yarder. But still, you missed 3 kicks in the game. You were 1 of 4, looking ridiculous out there. Now, can we just chalk it up to a bad game? Or can we just chalk it up to the fact that you played like absolute garbage last night? And yeah, Justice Tucker missed the kick. He missed the 31-yard kick. But he's kicked 70 straight. You missed 3 in one night, Greg Zuerlein. What the heck is wrong with you? You're actually one of my top 5 kickers, and I really appreciate that. But when nobody appreciated that crap that you put for last night, you couldn't put in nothing except 1 kick, and that was in the first quarter. Is this Dallas trash-ass team rubbing off on you? Have you called it in for the season like the rest of those star boys? Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you did. You just thinking to yourself like, you know, when the defense doesn't exist and the offense is trying to do something, and basically, you know, I don't even know we're doing the special teams and head coaching and offensive coordinating, defensive coordinating, and bottom line is, you know, hey, I'm the only bright spot here. But the bottom line is you were not a bright spot tonight. You had 3 missed kicks.